Hello. Who's the most senior?
What, sorry?
Who is the most senior, please?
Most senior.
Hello.
Quite out of us, you are.
Today on Sky News, a lady walked into Tesco and security overstepped their remit, and it's all over Sky News, about a security guard insisting somebody remove their face covering. The very same has just happened to me the moment I walked in this store. Now, I am unjabbed. The Coronavirus Act 2020 is still in force, and I'm not here to steal, I'm here to shop. But I do not expect someone to overreach their remit.
Did he tell you to remove it permanently or just to leave it like?
He's not even allowed to ask me to remove it. Full
Okay,
stop.
well, I'll go and have a chat with him.
I'd like to come with you if possible.
What's about though? He's on shop floor. He's not here. He was here a minute ago.
Yeah, that. I've asked for his SIA number. Excuse me. I've asked for his security ID, which he has to present me under SIA rules, and he's refused to do so. He activated his body camera just before he confronted me. So this is all on camera. I'd like to pop down with you. Oh, please. Sorry. I'm sorry to be a pain, but this is wrong.
Was there a reason he asked you to remove
I'm not allowed to enter the store with my face covered. He said it right in front of Donna, and he said it right in front of me. And it's on his video camera. He refused. Now, SIA rules state that he's got to give me his ID, because I need to complain at the SIA. It's a blatant overreach. If the police are not allowed to do it, he certainly isn't. Air conditioning's on. The aircon's on.
Did you say Rob's still in? You don't come round to where you are.
What? I'm not putting up with that. Oh no. Hey, Donna. I'm going to ask this lady. Excuse me. Excuse me, were you asked to remove your face covering when you came in the store? You weren't? Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Are you okay? Hello, mate.
Good afternoon, my name's David.
How you doing, David? I'm Rob.
Hello, Rob. Today, I'm just going to run you through something, and let's just get this cast correctly. Today on Sky News, Tesco's were forced to apologise because their security staff seriously overreached their remit and what they are allowed to do by insisting a woman remove a face covering before they entered the store.
Right.
I have just been asked to do the same by the security guard, who is of very similar stature to you. I'd like to point him out. Now, firstly, he can't ask me to refuse to remove a face covering if the police can't, unless it's section 63AA, which is public order for things where people covering their faces for demonstrations.
Sorry, 1 minute. Are you okay there?
Yeah, I'm with him.
Oh, you're together?
Yeah,
Sorry,
she
that's
witnessed
fine.
this guy. I was put in a position where the guy was starting to become forceful, and I was put in a position where I had to remove my face covering in the middle of a shop, despite the fact that I'd already said to him, the Coronavirus Act 2020 is still in force, so's the 2 metre distancing, and he can't ask me to do that, and I'm unjabbed. So, I asked him then for his security credentials, which SIA Code of Conduct number 5 states that upon request, he must give me these credentials. I feel that if he's done that to me, and I've just asked the lady who walked past with a face mask on, whether she was asked to remove her face covering, and she said no. So that makes me a special circumstance, despite the fact that I'm literally covered in poppies everywhere. Now, would you be able to go and get me, which is required, the guy's SAI number, please, and make him apologise to me and make him aware that he shouldn't be approaching people confrontationally outside of his due remit, please.
So is there a reason why you wear the face mask?
I'm unjabbed, I've just told you.
What do you mean on jail?
I have not had a vaccine. I do not touch needles.
See. Right.
So, now that we've gone through something to make it very crystal clear that I am unvaccinated, I should not be asked to remove the face covering, and it's something that I believe that as a store manager, you're duty bound to deal with when your SIA staff go outside of the remit of their
Well, they're not RSA, they're security, internal security. So,
internal security.
yeah.
So they're
Employed by Asda.
they're employed by Asda.
Yeah, they're employees.
Are they SIA approved?
No,
They're not.
they don't need to be.
They don't need to be.
No.
Okay. Are we going to deal with anything to do with this?
What do you want me to do?
Well, he's asked me to remove my face covering, which has put me at risk.
Oh, I'll tell you why.
To say sorry, that's why.
Sorry?
Say sorry.
1 minute. I'm
He
talking
was
to this
very
gentleman.
aggressive.
Okay.
That's my
So-
girlfriend. I'm very
No,
sorry.
That's fine, that's okay. The reason you would probably ask is that we've had gangs come in here.
Am I a gang?
No, I'm just saying.
Am I a gang?
Will you let me explain?
Yes.
We've had gangs come in here, all faced up, masked, etc.
Okay.
Trash the place,
Yeah.
and all that sort of thing. And obviously the reason they've done that is so that they cannot be seen for security.
So I've been discriminated
that-
against,
no,
thinking
let's-
that I'm one of those
Will
gang
you
robbers.
Let me finish. Yeah. So we've been told by the police to ask people like that to ensure that their faces.
Who told you from the police?
Police.
Which police? There are many people.
Sussex police.
Yeah, was it Joe Shiner?
No, it wasn't.
Who was that though?
That's irrelevant. It's irrelevant.
It's not irrelevant.
Right, because we've had gangs in here and have made the staff very uncomfortable and have been
Yeah.
shot with. All right, so that's why you might have been asked.
No, he didn't ask me, he demanded. Let's get that very, very clear.
Okay.
He
All
demanded.
right. So you don't want to speak to me. You want to speak to the GSM, don't you?
The who?
The who? The boss.
Ah,
Because
well, I
I'm not
don't
getting
understand
away with
your
this
acronyms.
conversation. So there's nothing more I can do than send to you.
So where is the GSM, my
1 second, I'll get him for you.
general
All
store
right?
manager?
That's correct.
Thank you.
All right. I think you're better off talking to him.
Yeah.
I'll come back. All right.
Okay, thank you very much. Can I just point this gentleman out to you,
I know
please?
who it is, yeah.
You know who it is. Thank you. Hmm?
What, what's he doing, stealing?
Yeah, he's just accused me of being